guys, welcome to Adelaide. Our first stop, we just actually picked up a car. I am here with my friend Annette and her family. We just picked up a car and we are going to Hague's first thing because we love Hague's chocolate. If you're regulars on my channel, you know I always get Hague's chocolate and I love it. Actually, I should have put my microphone on. Hopefully you guys can hear me, but we're gonna do like a self-guided tour, so I'll show you guys inside. I'm very excited, and we're gonna probably have some chocolate, which is good because I had a little bit of breakfast this morning, so we can have chocolate. Let's go in. To the hotel. We are at the Stamford Plaza in Adelaide. It is near the Rundle Mall, which is kind of, we're looking to be somewhere near in case we needed to go to some shops. We're going to do a room tour together because all I did was I kind of walked in, had a look, but we'll have a proper look around before I start unpacking and everything is a mess. It does appear to be like an older style building. An older style room. We've got a wardrobe in there. That one's a little bit hard to open. We have a bathroom here. It's decent enough. It's very low. The sink is very low, and mind you, I'm not a tall person at all, but it's not an accessible shower, so that's not why it's low. These are the toiletry stuff. I'll say it's not as nice as the Stamfords I've stayed at, other ones. The bed is nice and big. It's humongous. It's like a king, I would say. Pretty decent. I mean, the size is big. That chair is really nice there. This, I feel like, is a little weird. It's kind of like a humongous, I guess it's like a bar with a table. Like normally it's just in the corner there. I don't know. It feels like a little bit claustrophobic having that there. But at least there's a spot for my suitcase. We have a TV and the view is not exciting, but I'll show you guys anyway. It is a view of the car park and RAA, that looks like an insurance building. As long as it's clean and decent, it's fine. So the last time I spoke to you guys was just when we got here and we went to the Hague's factory. I'll be honest, it wasn't really a factory tour. It was literally just like a little hallway, and I showed you guys a few clips, just a little bit of the background, and you could see a few people like hand making the chocolate, but it said you weren't allowed to film there, so I respected that and I didn't film anything. I was thinking of bringing my tripod and I was like, Stanzie, you don't really need it, but now I know when I go to Europe I really want to bring it because holding it like this hurts. From Hague's, we then went to the markets and we ate lunch there. They had a big roll of chorizo and salad. It was lovely. Very well worth it, highly recommend. We did a little bit of a walk around there. We got some desserts to try, which we'll probably try a little bit later, I guess. And that was about it. So now we just come back to, we checked into the hotel, we're gonna rest a little bit and then we'll probably go back out again. You guys are literally balancing on a wine bottle, so I hope you stay there. All right, I am ready. We are going out for dinner. Literally just now we went down to Rundle Mall, we walked down the shops. My feet are killing me. I've already done like nearly 14,000 steps, so my feet are sore. However, I didn't plan my outfits too well. Well, this is, I feel like, a nice dinner outfit. I am wearing my boots though because I thought it'd be cold. Problem is, I was already wearing my comfy shoes today. Now my feet hurt and don't feel very comfortable in my boots. I don't know how I'm going to show you guys my whole outfit. Maybe when we go out, I'll get Annette to record me so you guys can see. However, this, I'm pretty sure this skirt was from Shein. This was my Kmart top that I just bought and my boots. At the mall there was a Target and Annette went in to look for like a dress, and then I saw these and I thought they were so cute, like for summer, nice and comfy. They were down at $20, and they actually, at first I was like, I don't know, but then look at the stars. Are they not Stanzie Star? And then I thought I would definitely get wear out of these in summer. So I got them. And also it's been quite hot here. So I thought if I'm hot tomorrow, I can always just pop these on, because the weather has been so much warmer than what I thought it was going to be. Okay, let me text these guys and let them know I'm ready. We are planning on taking the car. We're thinking of going down by the beach, which we don't really know much, and maybe going for dinner there somewhere. We have the kids with us, so we're kind of, you know, we're looking for more family-friendly places, things that are easy where, you know, kids can scream or whatever, you know how kids are. So far, I like the look of Adelaide. I feel like the markets were great. I highly recommend to go, so if you do come to Adelaide. And other people told me that too. I don't know if you guys watch the show on Netflix, his name is Phil Eats Everything. I can't remember. If I remember to look it up, I can pop it on the screen. And he goes to places and eats, and he went to Adelaide and he ate these lamingtons, and then we went to that shop, Scala. I'm terrible at remembering things. And we went to look for those lamingtons, but they didn't have any, although I guess by the time we got there it was later on the day and they was nearly closing up. The thing is, the markets are not open Sunday and Monday, so we're going to miss out on that, which is okay. But tomorrow we want to go see the Barossa, so we shall see. But anyways, I'll bring you guys along where I can for the dinner. It's really hard to record out and about. I know it's not fun, someone just to come back to the hotel room and be like, I did this, but not show you anything. So where I can at least give you a bit of B-roll, I will. Otherwise, the mall it was very crowded, and I really don't want to like put a camera and record people. I mean, I don't mind. However, like sometimes also I'm with my friend with her kids, and I don't want to record the kids. So yeah, I'll do what I can. We're going to look for somewhere to have dinner. I don't know if you guys can hear me because we're outside. I always forget I can bring you guys in a bit closer. It's actually quiet. There's no one here, probably because it's cold. But this is what I like about it. It's not busy with people. The next day, it is Sunday morning today. I feel like a lot of things in the city are going to be closed today, so that's why we are heading out over to the Barossa Valley. Oh my gosh, I still have morning voice. I literally just got up. I haven't even washed my face or anything yet. I'm wearing my Victoria's Secret PJs. How cute are they? They are so cute. They're actually so comfy. Like the fabric kind of just falls and they're just soft and comfortable. Like absolutely. So I do recommend, even though I think they're a bit pricey, I definitely recommend because they're just cozy, as people say. I had a great sleep actually. I think I went to bed super early. We were so tired. Last night, like when I spoke to you guys, we were on our way to dinner. And then I think we were just like on the boardwalk bit where the beach is in Glenelg. It was dark, so you couldn't really see much. Like we had just gone after sunset. And I think being there at sunset will be beautiful because the sky
was a gorgeous colour just at the end that we could see. So we're going to try and see if we can go there again tonight, maybe a bit earlier while it's still a day, because it looks really good. Like, we actually ended up walking further down because we've never been, we didn't really know where to go, but then we walked further down to where there was a bit more food, a bit more family friendly area. There was kids, there was like a rollerblading, skateboarding type ring thing, and there was a pier. So we might go back again and see it in the day, because the trees were lit up at night, which looks really nice. So it looked like a really nice area. We ended up just having some pizza at this place called Dough Balls. The pizza was okay. I wouldn't rate it. I wouldn't recommend going there. The dough balls were actually better. We tried the little dough balls in some cheese. They were delicious. Apart from that, we then ended up having, because I think I told you guys that when we were at the Marcus, there was a place called Scala that we wanted to get the lamingtons that Phil guy got, and they didn't have any left, so we ended up getting some like the donuts with the cream on the inside. We ate them after we ate our dinner. We just sat on a bench. They were good. Annetta said the donuts that they got from the place weren't good, so I guess everything's like a hit and miss. Also, I think a lot of baked goods need to be eaten in the morning, like when they make them fresh, for them to be like the best tasting that they can be. And then we ended up getting home super early. The kids were so exhausted. So literally I was in bed by 10 o'clock. It's now 6 o'clock, so probably about 6:30. That's why I'm up so early. But I figured by the time, you know, shower, do my hair, do all that, like get myself ready for the day, because I'm sure the kids are probably already up, and they're probably like, Annetta will be too kind to say, you know, are you ready? So she'll probably wait on me. So I figured the earlier that I can get ready, then, you know, I can say I'm ready, and then whenever they're ready, I'm fine with that. I'm gonna get ready for the day, and I'll show you guys what the outfit of the day is. I'm thinking I might bring up a backup outfit, because this skirt, it's turned inside out, but it's like a leopard printy style. It's nice and girly, and I actually had brought it, I thought I might wear it like to dinner or something, but I feel like there may be some nice picture moments today, so I'm gonna wear my other dress for the day, and then I might even bring that, because we have a car. Did I tell you guys that it's like a nice people mover? It's huge. I love a van. I love a sliding door. Like, that's my dream. Every car should have a sliding door. Alright, I'm gonna go get ready. Okay guys, I'm ready for the day. How nice is this color? Like, it is such a beautiful color. I love it. It is such a me top, like up the top. Little strap across here. So I end up wearing, these are the only earrings I brought, my Kate Spade ones, the ones with the little taxi, because I think they're cute. And for a weekend, like, you don't really need extra jewelry. Let me show you guys. I'll see if I can do the full outfit. Okay, we can't see the fit. I'm gonna have to move you guys maybe to the bench over here. However, what I ended up doing is, because this dress was so long and I just feel like it was just weirdo long length, I've just popped a belt on here and I folded this over, so it brings it up to be a little bit shorter, which is how I prefer it. So it kind of looks like a top and a skirt. My battery just ran out, and I realized I did not bring a charger for these batteries for this camera. Luckily I have two cameras, but literally usually I chat to you guys in here anyway, so I'm going to bring the other camera when I go. So here we go, you can see the shoes. So I am wearing these Calvin Klein ones that I got when we were overseas. I think in Hawaii I got them, and they're flat and I feel like they work with the outfit. I haven't broken them in, so they don't feel like the most comfortablest, but we are driving, so we aren't going to be, I feel like, well, hopefully I won't be doing too much walking. Yesterday we did like over 16,000 steps, so I feel like that was a lot of walking. But yeah, I'm also going to bring the ones that I got yesterday in case it gets hot, because this is quite like thick. So if I can, I'll bring those to kind of help if the weather is hot, at least my feet can be cooler. But yes, this is the outfit. And this is the bag I brought. I feel like this works really well with this outfit. Probably doesn't work with everything, but it's my winter snuggly bag and I love it. Okay, I'm going to let these guys know that I'm ready, and I'll bring you guys along.
What a wasted time. Should have been here on the outside, read the signs. Used to call you mine, gave it my best, but I don't need one more try. 'Cause baby, I'm all out of hope. Could I find it when I go? Think we're only here to stay alive now. Funny, we ran out of kicks. Now you only.
Okay, we've arrived to this place, a little town called Harndorf. I think that's how you pronounce it. We're going to just stopping here at Otto's Bakery to grab just something small for breakfast. And then, oh, look at that dog, how cute he is. And then we're going to just have a little look around because it just looks so quaint and lovely. Okay, so I got a little bacon and egg brioche. That's so cute. And then we got a rock cake. Kids got a sausage roll. So far, very delicious. So we're now gotten out just to walk down the streets of the Harndorf. I really do have pronouncing that right. Just to have a look. I also want to take some pics down here. There's some really cute looking like restaurant or a bar or something like that. And then we might go in some shops if they're open. It's just so picturesque. I know, I've used the word cute, but it is. It's lovely. Look at the work, the woodwork. It's a lot of effort put into it. It's really cool.
Only make me sick. Think we're only here to stay alive now. 'Cause I know what a waste, what a crime, what a time, and I should go. So I take what I can and I toss it in the car. Drive away down the highway.
How cute is this building? I just took a picture in front of it. It just gives that, I guess it does give German vibes, but it's like quaint old town. Here's the street.
I can't stay 'cause I know that all I know it's time.
Here's this building from this side of the street.
It's time to go. You can pass the blame. Say what you want, you got nothing on me. We won't be the same. Don't you call me up, 'cause we badly need this change.
So we just got to the Maggie Beef farm. Some of you will probably know Maggie Beef. Actually, we just saw some animals as we drove in. The shop's just here. You can probably hear that animal. I don't even know what that is. But I'll share with you guys what there is here. It looks very quaint and lovely. The drive here was lovely. It's just so much greenery, so many things to see. It was really nice. This is so pretty. Look how clear the water is. And this is like a whole Maggie B kitchen setup. Very cute. I'm thinking of getting this, and we're just looking at some other stuff to get. That water outside is lovely. It says there's turtles in there, but I didn't see any, so I'll look out again. We have a grazing board, and we got some cider to try. The Maggie's Orchid. Or is that Orchard? No, it's an Orchard. Heritage pear cider. I'm sorry, I love pear cider, so we should try it. Too much ice, I can't taste the cider. No. We've now made our way to Jacob's Creek. Look at this view, guys. It's gorgeous. Jacob's Creek, drinking some wine. What was this wine? Grenache. I've never even heard of that, but I'll learn something new. So we'll give it a taste for the first time though. Let me smell it. It smells nice. It's like a... Is it just because it's day that it's always wine normally this see-through? I always thought the red one was so dark.
The blend is always.
I like the light.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
The blends are always light.
Yeah, yummy.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
But this is a 2024, so I don't know how nice it would be.
Well, I don't really know the difference. It tastes like red wine. It tastes nice though.
It's nice. I like
It's not
it.
like, or it's not strong red wine. It's nice.
Yeah.
Morning guys, it is our last day here in Adelaide. It is also the day we're going home. So we have the morning food because our flight is roughly about 2 o'clock-ish. And we figured this morning we might do a little bit of shopping. The last time I spoke to you guys would have been yesterday at some point. I know I pretty much just gave you like a little quick update as we were going. I will say the Barossa Valley was beautiful. Highly recommend going. That water that was where the Maggie bee farm was beautiful and calming. It was really nice to sit there. We had like a little mini charcuterie board. We drank some cider. Then at the Jacobs Creek, we had a bottle of wine. And I'm not normally like a red wine drinker, and it was Grenache, which I had actually never heard of. Tasted really nice too, so we had a couple of those. And then we wandered back over to, drove, I guess it's like an hour away, drove back to Glen Elg where we went the night before, and we wanted to see the beach in the day. The beach was really, really busy because it was a lovely day. So I didn't really record too much because sometimes I feel really bad just like hammering around while there's lots of people, especially children. But it was definitely lovely. It was a big day, so us and the kids were super tired. So we just thought we'll have an earlier dinner. We decided to have Mexican because we all love Mexican. I didn't really record in the restaurant because I actually didn't like the food, I'll be honest. My Mexican didn't taste Mexican. Like I ended up getting fajitas, and I love fajitas wherever I go. Like I always get fajitas, and I love the like sides they give me, and you know, you put in make your own little fajita. It didn't taste good. I tried to eat the steak bits, which were really hard to chew because I always feel bad like leaving meat. But I definitely do not recommend that restaurant. Even Annetta and her husband said I think they had like a burrito. Annetta even had the salad, but she said the meat wasn't that nice, so I wouldn't recommend. And because it was like a big day with lots of driving around, we came back early and just kind of chilled in our hotel room. Now we're up nice and early. I am ready. I am packed. So we're going to load all our stuff into the van. I love the van. I think I already said this to you guys. I just love like the sliding door. And then we're going to just head on over. They've got some shops, Harbour Town. And we're thinking of doing that. We might get a bite to eat for breakfast and then a little bit of shopping and then over to the airport. I'll say I've really enjoyed Adelaide at this time, and I would say I would come back again and maybe do some other stuff, go again to the Barossa Valley, look at something different, maybe even stay in the Barossa Valley, and also probably look into it a lot more. I think this time I was also umming and ahhing whether I should go, but we had already booked a while back, and I'm really glad that I went, but which also meant that I just didn't even look into it at all. I just kind of tagged myself onto, I feel like, Annetta's holiday. So I feel like if I do go again in the future, I should be more proactive and look into things of, you know, what we can see and do as well. So in saying that, I'm going to now text them to let them know I am ready, and then let's head on out. The next day, and I am back from Adelaide. We actually got back yesterday afternoon, and you know what, I think apart from chatting to you guys in the hotel, I didn't vlog. From breakfast, we ended up just going literally very close by to a little cafe, which the food was nice. This is what I found odd, and maybe it's just me and I don't really go to restaurants enough. They only had like poached eggs as the egg option in the food, and then if you wanted like your egg to be fried or scrambled, you had to pay an extra $3 regardless of what you were getting. I thought that was a bit odd. But anyways, then got our stuff in the car and then went over to the shops, which I didn't vlog that at all. I think it's really hard to vlog when you're at the shops because you're going in and out of shops. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys this purchase from Target. I did wear these guys. I think I showed you guys. They were pretty comfy the day I wore them, and luckily because it was quite warm that day, so it was nice to have my feet air out. From the Maggie Bee Farm, I got myself a cordial. I don't think I've seen these
It's a strawberry and elderberry cordial. So when I do try it out, I've just ran out of water. I got to order myself some water. And then I'll be able to try it out and I'll let you guys know how it tastes. I did get this fridge magnet. I thought it'd be fun, like in case, not that I ever open up bottles, but I thought that would be cool. I ended up getting my mum a candle, but I already gave it to her. I should have shown you guys when I was there, but I already gave it to her yesterday. I did get some Hague's chocolates, which I did eat. And as I said, I would definitely go back again. That way I feel like next time when I do go back, I know it a little bit better and I'll be able to vlog a little easier. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you all in the next one.